Hi, Sushil here. Today I'm going to show you how can you convert PDF file to Excel. So I'll just show you the file. This is my PDF file. I'll just double click. So this is the data I'm having. I would like to convert, I would like to copy this data to Excel. So if you say normal copy paste, if I select this table like this, and if I right click and if you select this table and copy and yeah, select Control C, and if you open Excel and once you try to paste this in Excel. So now when I come here and if I press Control V, that is paste. As you can see that the formatting is coming in one line. So there's a problem when you copy and paste PDF file. So for doing this, I will be showing the steps. How can you do this step actually? For that you have to open this PDF file first, and you're supposed to this link is there, no? See this link top. Click over here and press. You can right click and say copy, or you can press Ctrl C also. Then you open Excel. So if you do this way, the formatting, everything will come proper. So I don't have to do any formatting also. And then click on this option of yours called as data. In data option, there's a button called as from web. So let's click on from web. So when you say from web, it will ask you to paste that link. So you just have to wait for some time, so that will get open. One screen will come. Yeah, see, it's asking you the URL. Just press. You can press Ctrl V, or you can right click over here and say paste. So entire that link is come here. Just OK. So once it has pasted, once you have pasted that link over there, so you get a screen like this. It opens the screen called as Power Query Editor, and this is my file, PDF file. Double click on this PDF file. Yeah, and then there's an arrow. You can see there's an arrow sign over here, sideway, 2 arrows. Just click on that icon, and then you can say OK. So the entire data is come here. See, employee ID, last name, first name. These things we don't require. This is unwanted data which is come here actually. So you can just click over here. This first is the employee ID. This data column 1. Click over here and press shift and till over here. This data column 6. That is from here, column 1 till column 6. You have to press the shift key and then you can click on data column 6. So once you have selected column 1 till column 6 by pressing the shift key, then you can right click and say remove other columns. So by doing that, what happens is the remaining part has been removed. What I have selected now, it is kept only that much only. Your employee ID, last name, and first name, department, hire date and pay rate. And this is some unwanted thing which is come. You have to clean up the data now. That is this null is there, no? So click on this column 1 ka arrow. Just remove the tick mark from null and say OK. So that will remove the null options from the list, and this heading should come on top. So for that you can click on your home tab and click on use first row as headers. So this employee ID, first name, last name will come on top. So this I've cleaned up the data. Now the last step I have to do is I have to get this data in Excel. So you just click over here, home option you click, close and load. Close and load an option is there, just click. So when I click over there, it comes to Excel. So now what is happening? It is coming in Excel. See, this is not required. You can close it. So now you can do any changes, like now the data is not in PDF file, so now it is in Excel format. So if you want to make any changes, you can add some name also. So if you just scroll down like this, see the full table is come over here. If you want to add some data, new data, can click at the end, press tab key from your keyboard, can type here 2007 tab. So whatever name you want to enter, that name also can be entered over here. So whatever details, new details you want to add over here, I can add it also. So all these details you can add also. So if you find this tutorial helpful, give me a like and subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.